So it's Megan here, and I'm back with another video. And this week's theme is first times, and I have a list on my phone of the first times we're supposed to be answering. So first kiss. Okay, so my first kiss was, I believe, I want to say first grade, but it was during nap time, and it was under the little tables that we had, and it was directly after lunch, which was a bad idea. Oh my god, because we had chili that day, and it was horrible. But if a lot of people, I know a lot of people don't are like, oh, you were like 7, that don't count. So if that don't count, then my real first kiss was with my now ex-boyfriend, named Anthony. It was in a Walmart the night he was meeting my mom, and let's just say yeah, I don't even know how to explain it, because at the time I loved it, but now it's just like I don't think I did. No, ew, blech. Anyway, next question. First teacher. My first teacher, her name was, I believe, Miss Andis. I may be wrong, but I'm like 85-75% sure it was called, her name was Miss Andis. And it was in, I think, pre-K, kindergarten, one of them. But she was super nice. Dude, I miss her. She was like thebomb.com for a teacher. First boyfriend or girlfriend? My first boyfriend or girlfriend was my first, like, actual boyfriend or girlfriend. My first girlfriend, okay, was the first person I actually dated. We never kissed, which just explains why Anthony was my first kiss. But her name was Sarah. No, her name was Addie, and she lived around my neighborhood, and we hung out like all the time. But like, her parents didn't know she was bi, but mine did. Mine do. Okay, so her parents didn't know she was bi, but mine did, and we were hanging out in her house, and we were about to kiss when her dad walked in, and he was like, "Who is this?" It was so embarrassing. She had to lie and say I was her friend, and we were working on homework together, and I was just like, "Your dad doesn't know that lie." She was like, "No, he doesn't pay attention to anything," and I was just like, "He doesn't know about me, he doesn't know about you," and she was like, "No, he'll flip." And like, that's when I drew the line. I was like, "Alright, we gotta break up, we gotta end this, like, no, just, we gotta end this, like, now." um First fear. Dude, my first fear was probably the dark, because, I'm still scared of the dark a little bit sometimes. But I'm also scared of, like, large bodies of water, like oceans and stuff like that. First value item. My first value item is actually on my wall. It was, where's it at? It is a autograph from the Dylan Dawes that I got in 2015. It it's his autograph at Digitour 2015. The one Taylor Kniff was supposed to be on, but got sick and wasn't able to be on. The autograph actually came out really great, even though my picture came out shitty as ever. And it says something like expensive, but that wasn't expensive. That's like something like not everyone has, and not everyone can get. First phone. My first phone I don't know if this means like first real phone or first like play phone. Because my first play phone was one of those ones with the little wheels, and you would actually pick up the phone part, and hold it up to your ear, and it was the little twirly thing, and it would, if you would pull the phone, the little box would come with it. That was my first like play phone. My first real phone was a Android, and it was my sister's old phone that she had gave me because she had gotten a new one. My first friend, my first friend, her name was Cassie. We met in pre-K at playtime because we were arguing over who got to paint first. And then the teacher was like, "Why don't you two just paint together?" And I think she just was lazy with that part. And I was just like, "Okay, I'm willing to do it if you're willing to." And we had been like, we were best friends. But then she ended up moving away. We lost contact for the longest time, and then she moved back about 2-3 years ago. We kind of got contact again. We talk, we just don't talk like we used to anymore. You know, she's not, I mean, she's still my wifey, of course, but she isn't my best friend anymore. My best friend is now Jay, who is also on this page. Bam! SheTheBomb.com. Y'all should go follow her on YouTube. I'll put her YouTube name down below. Cause she the bomb. First best friend, Cassie, who I just told you about. First major argument was with my mom. Like, literally like 4 or 5 months ago, I think. Because I was trying to buy a ticket for MagCon when they came to Baltimore, and it was like 4 or 5 months in advance before the MagCon thing, and I had just the amount of money for the VIP to meet them and everything and get stuff, and I had literally the perfect amount of money before my mom took it to help pay for a trip to Florida coming up to go visit my aunt. I mean, I was mad, but like, and I was so pissed because not only did she didn't take like $5, $10, $15. She took the whole thing, all of it, every single penny and dime. I worked so hard to get that. Like, I was so hurt and so mad. But I ended up still going to the MagCon, not getting the VIP. I got general admission, but I still got to go in. And you know, I ended up meeting almost half of them, and like having contact with, and ended up making contact with half of the guys between the 2 days that they were in Baltimore. So it was alright. Didn't meet Aaron, but can't really get mad about that. First relationship breakup. My first relationship breakup was Addie. When she didn't tell her parents about her, she didn't tell her parents about me. So, and I was just like, I'm not gonna be a secret. I'm not gonna be a lie. You tell them or you lose me. She didn't tell them, so she lost me. And I mean, we're still kind of friends. Like, we got into a argument about it, and we would always get in arguments until I was like, look, that's childish as ever. You're my ex, I'm your ex. You know, just drop the beef. You know, if you want to be friends, be my friend. If not, then go do you. I'm cool. And we're kind of friends. Okay, first celebrity crush. This is the last one. First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush had to be probably Taylor Lautner, because, you know, I was like young, you know, I was in my twilight phase, you know, I seen Taylor, I was like, oh, he's hot, but I also thought Everett was cute as shit, so it would have to be Robert Pattinson and Taylor Lautner. Oh, dude, also, Zac Efron. I'm pretty sure he's like everybody's first like celebrity crush, because like he in High School Musical he was just the bomb, until I realized, you know, it wasn't really him singing in the first and second movies, and it was really him singing in the third, but not the first and second. And then my life kind of just went downhill since then. Yeah. So, okay, so this is the end of this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had liked it. Comment down below your answer to any of these first times or firsts, and I'll read them below and I will comment back and stuff. So, bye guys.